everybody, it's Robin. I'm getting ready to do a really, really cool reading for you guys. But before I do that, I was playing here with the intensity of the energies in our air. Okay? Welcome to my channel. Thank you, everybody. I love you. Here we go. Members and subscribers, oh, my favorites. I love you. You have my undivided attention. And by the way, not only am I going to give away 3 free readings on my Patreon and this beautiful Om Bell this month. I give away all kinds of really cool things, but we'll see. They're getting better and better because commitment's getting better and better, and the connection's getting better and better, and I'm grounded now after dealing with a huge-ass apartment flood. That's all over. So I'm sitting there playing, and I want to tell you that I've been interceding on a lot of your behalf in prayer and meditation and grounding myself, although I'm still very busy doing my life. I wanted to say that, let me hit this space with my sacred anointing oil before I do this for you, because I just did this really, 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 really intense thing with my bowl, my sacral bowl, and I'm going to do it again for you, okay? I'm going to allow it to happen, and I'm going to allow the vibration. It might get extremely loud, but I'm just going to do it for you and see what happens, okay? So bear with me as I anoint the space. Okay. This is something you might want to get your hands on. I made a brand new batch of it. Sacred anointing oil, and it is absolutely divine. So I want you to see if you want that. You can go to my website, and that'll be below. But for now, I'm going to start this with a little Reiki energy, okay? All right, I've got it grounded. Now we're going to see what happens. Take a deep breath. Release it. Release all of it up too. Pull back in through your nose. Bring it up. Thank you. Everybody grounded and heal their sacral region now. Angels touch their bodies and heal them. Thank you so much for your kindness. And y'all get ready for it. If you're needing sexual healing, they're going to help you. Raphael, you just told me that. They're here to help us. I just want you to know. Everybody's so like, whatever. You guys think we're all alone on the planet. You're so wrong. All right, divine beings, hear me. I'm just going to give you a beautiful reading and see what happens, okay? My lovelies, I did something unusual with this reading. They said to me when I laid them down, they said, why do you put them face down? Show them. So I had shuffled the heck out of them all, and I showed what was in the bottom. We have the King of Coins on the bottom. This is, money's on the mind, and the mind is on money for all of us. One way or another. One way or another. I mean, in our plant, who knows what it is. But it could also be commitment. This could be a husband. Usually the King of Coins is like, he's happy at home. He can build from that space. He made good choices in a bride. At least he thinks so. And he doesn't lose his whimsy at all because he's got a little extra dough to spend. So money is on the mind. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Predominant for this reading. Thank you, Spirit. The romance angels say, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Something's happening with our choices at this time. And we're in this process of listening deep within. I feel the hermit energy, right? You know, so you go into the hermit just to I don't know. You go into hermit to figure yourself out, right? What is most important to you, and what are the qualities of someone that you can spend time with? Green Taurus says that now you're carrying too much of a burden, and you have help here now. And yet need to be soft enough with your reception of this help. And you need to be able to be humble and ask for help, listening to your truth. Ask others, including the Green Tower energy, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. I'm doing that too, y'all. I just said I really am at a stage where I could probably hire somebody for if my bank will support me, for like 30 hours a week. Help me get my stuff together. So anyway, I'm very shy about sending my stuff through mail, though. You know what I mean? I'm old school. Anyway, I'm just speaking about these things. My loves, let's start with you, though. Okay, we're going to turn these over. We have the Goddess Oracle cards. Why? Because I feel this lovely feminine wash over the energy over all of us. My darlings, let's take a look. I would like the predominant message for the goddess energy for Aries. Mother Earth, you're called upon to help the environment. You've got a lot of speed and ambition in you, Aries, but you also have this soft side, and that represents someone who really gives a crap about their environment and their society. What does Rumi want? What did the sacred rebels want to say to you? Sorry. Aries, every journey starts with a single step. So if you have been thinking of doing something spectacular, like doing some bioengineering or doing some project or reaching out for help with a project, environmental concerns, like somebody who collects a lot of plastic and then they melt it down and then they make furniture out of it, practical things, if you're going to use it, you know, something like that came to my mind. How bizarro. Okay. Here we go, darling. Romance angels for you. Expressing your love now. They're saying, move on whatever it is. Move ahead on something. Let's find out what Tarot wants to say. We know the King of Pentacles is here too. He showed up. So let's see who else shows up. Aries, this is your interesting little story. Here we go. Aries, I'm going to write this. Give me one. Seven of Cups. You're sitting there. Okay, he's sitting there thinking he has many, many choices. What is it? What are these many choices about? And they are love choices, emotional. It's something you're tied to emotionally. And you have many of these choices. They're not bad choices. They're not bad choices, any of them. They just might not be reachable. You have to discern where you're at. Okay? Tell me more. Communication will clear things out, is what they're saying. Communication, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is you needing to communicate your needs. You're talking to a lot of people. You're probably very expressive about your love. You may be very expressive about your love with several people. Interesting. I don't know. Let's see what else they give us. What would be the outcome of or expected energy coming forward as a result of these two things? 7, 8. Give me a 9. That'd be interesting. If you're not careful, you might make yourself a little anxious. You won't be able to move forward if you tell everybody everything. Okay. Express your love. Make a gesture, but in the direction you want it to go. Watch how you're handling your money. You have many choices, but you know they're kind of dreamy. You don't want to tell everybody what's going on with you, though. Be very careful who you communicate to, because something here causes you to not have full peace of mind. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And you might have to leave that. It looks like you're leaving it for something better, because you're trying to come out of the cold from something you've already dealt with. Oh, wow. All right, I've decided to make this an Aries, Leo, Sag reading, because I run out of time. But I want to say something. You guys are able to recreate yourself very quickly. And I think you have a lot of answers that other people might not have, because of your fastidiousness, right? I see that in you guys. So I'm going to get a Moonology card for you. I'm going to just, look, I'm just going to finish this reading. I'm going to do everybody's reading. You guys just got the blessing of you got the blessing of that crazy ass bowl. That is so good. It is so clearing. That was very intense, and I meant it that way, though. It's on behalf of everyone's womb. A new start is coming, see? So you need to make a choice. Don't let your past hold you back. Oh, every journey starts with a single step, Aries. Mother Earth, balance spirituality with practicality. And this experience, you are good enough. They want you to know that. Wow, I would like to ask now. I'm just going to turn this into an Aries reading. I hope y'all don't mind. You know, you might. I'm just going to I'm going to just make this my Aries group, because this is their message. All right, I'll bring one for everybody, because I think they're badass and I want to see what they're saying. Okay, here we go. I'm going to use the light seers and see what the energies are that you're dealing with. Who is Aries dealing with? Who is Aries dealing with the most? A King of Wands in reverse. Someone that was ambitious at one point. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Ambitious at one point and then pulled back their energy. And is facing their destiny at this time. We don't know what that is. Let's see. What does he think of my Aries? Whoever this is. He thinks you're wonderful. You are the wish fulfillment for him. But why is he not present? Because he's dealing with a wounded heart. And his mind just can't take his mind off of that wounded heart. It seems to me, you guys, like this is a very deep inner child wounding. Like his destiny was that his joy would be taken from him. Oh my God. What did you deal with? A broken heart to begin with. Tell me why this person got the Nine of Cups. I don't like that answer. That's the Hierophant in reverse. That's Taurus in reverse. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy that could cause them heartbreak. So it wasn't you necessarily. The Hierophant is the non-committal to any kind of regular patterns or regular connections, not being able to create connections, commitments, even on a faith level. Differences of faith show up here. Tell me more about that. Nine of Wands in reverse. They'd rather not do anything than fight with anybody. They don't even have the energy for it. Tell me why they don't have the energy for it. Two of Pentacles in reverse. They don't feel like they have any choice. They don't have much money. I don't know why they're so happy, though. Are they happy being this way? That's weird. Clarify. Ace of Wands is in reverse. So they don't have a lot of energy at this time to commit to anything either. Something's going on with this person. Death. Scorpio energy. What this is facing a very hard truth about being non-committal when you could have been. You gave up joy, whoever this is, I'm talking about, in relative to my Aries, whoever that was, apparently at one point was into you. They thought they were fortunate to find you. But they didn't build on the joy that was there. They didn't bring it to a full 10. That was 9, wish fulfillment. You thought they were. They were so non-committal. They were so defensive to the max or completely withdrawn. They had the 2 of Pentacles at one point, but now they don't have either one of them. And the Ace of Wands, that could have been relationships, jobs, offers, situations, blessings. What did they do? They pulled back their energy and they allowed this relationship to go through a death process. Although it hurts very, very much. Oh my gosh, let's see. We're talking about your other partner or something. Ex. Okay, so you've been, don't let your past hold you back, a new start is coming. It's for you. But I'm going to ask what the next move, what next thing, what happened to this person in the life of Aries, whether you've let them go or not. They're still in a battlefield. Their mind and their energy still is in a battlefield. Must be why you have to walk away. Tell me more about this person's energy. It's a definite for you guys. Yeah, they're no. If you come to them forward with anything right now, this person's going to make your life so damn miserable. Tell me what? 7 of Swords is deceit, and they're in the reverse. They're maybe very conflicted within about things they did in the past. Page of Wands, there's no messages coming in or out necessarily, no energy going forward, and someone's learning the lesson of Sagittarius, which is actually the power of temperance. Is your heart truly connected to your mind? Are you connected psychically to your heart? Because that's what it takes. So this person's going through a lesson. What should Aries do about this? Wow. Hold back everything. You do not invest in that. It'd be a wasted investment. New start is coming. You'll be able to express your love openly to someone that could very well be an earth sign. It could be someone very, very dependable. You are good enough. That's the message from the spirit guides. Don't keep your lines of communication open. Just watch who you're talking to very carefully. Because this one here, vengeful. Got it? King of Cups in reverse. Still showing up. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Pulled back is hard. Pulled back isn't. Pulled back everything. So you are the 9 of Cups right now because you're happy that you get some freedom. And that, you also may be enjoying the company of a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces yourself. And what's showing up for you? Queen of Swords, being able to, you might be on the outs with someone that you disagree with mentally. That's possible. Someone butting into your business or something. Aries, it can be happening. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Okay, so what we're seeing is you putting an end to shit. I'm not going there with you. I'm just going to chillax right here and be neutral. You guys can fight out your little trip somewhere else. Aries, say it like it is. Cover your butt, protect yourself, and protect your heart. One more for my beautifuls. Queen of Wands, there you go, baby. Are you up to the standard of this fabulous king? There you go. Queen of Wands, my Aries. I love you guys so much. You put up with this. You put up with someone who is really broken to begin with. Okay? It's very hard to work with somebody like that because they're not fully aware. They may be sensitive in somewhat, but enough to get your attention. But the problem is they're not grounded. They weren't grounded in the relationship. So listen to your soul and listen to your mama. Listen to your heart. This was a karmic situation, and it's over. And there's a new chapter coming. And something wonderful is going to happen with this energy, and I know not what. I love you, and I am doing private readings. If you'd like one, Aries, contact me. Either by email in the box below, or you can join me on Patreon. Patreon members are going to get a huge blessing in a few minutes. I can't wait to give it to them. Not only that, but the Patreon members qualify for this spell. Okay? As a gift, every one of them. I just have to go through my stuff today and get my Patreon members correct, because Patreon has got me down to, I don't know who's still with me, and not people just come in and out a lot. But then you have your family members, as I've been with you from the beginning. And I would give you guys some names, but these people are goddesses. They're power players. They're like you. Okay, and some of you are my members. If you're here getting this, who loves you, baby? Okay? So, that is your power message for right now. And I want to thank you. You know, it doesn't matter. This is cross-watch or anything. This is just turned out to be Aries reading. You know, it's interesting to be spiritually guided and fluid. We don't know everything. We just know that we need to be grounded and fluid with the messages that come in. And also be highly, tightly knit into the love bubble, because you can't read like this without the love bubble, you know? There's a few readers I just absolutely adore. Their conviction just blows me away. And I want to just say this right now. There is none other than Baba Shali. Darling, you are fabulous. And my Hasa Oshun. You guys rock my world. I love listening to you. So, namaste, girls. And love you all. Thank you for being here. Like, subscribe, share. Be part of the world. Ask for readings, whatever you want. I have a website, Patreon account, and I like to have fun doing this stuff. And I'd like to be fluid with it. It is so cool. So, namaste. I love you all. Mercury is direct today. Okay, bye.